Hello, Sagittarius. How are you guys doing? Excuse me. It's now time for your June 2023 main monthly reading. If you would like to schedule a personal reading, the information for my website and whatnot is in the description of this video. Also, you want to catch my series, Mastering the Matrix, over there on High Vibe TV. Just dropped a new episode. I'm pretty sure this morning it uploaded. So we're going to change some lives with that one, boy. All right. I'm not going to spend too much time babbling my shameless plugs in the beginning. I'm going to go ahead and jump into this. So I want to start these off with just a quick past, present, future. And yes, the primary focus is the past, primarily. I will let you know if anything big comes through for the present or for the future, but that's not the primary focus of this first spread. Too many of them fell out. Quick past, present, future for Sagittarius universe. Ooh. Okay. That really feels like your energy. Excuse me. I hate it when that happens. Always when I go live, that's when my throat gets froggy. Ooh, Nine of Swords reversed, of course. Of course. All right. So this is something you connected with somebody. Things moved too quick between you and this person. That's what happened. That's what happened. Things were just moving way, way, way too fast. And I can't tell who, so I'm just kind of speaking generally. But one of you, I think, probably had a bunch of options available. Because I see somebody here just kind of playing eeny, meeny, miny, mo, picking somebody out of a crowd. And honestly, that doesn't, I'll go ahead and let you know how it feels. It doesn't feel like your energy. I guess it could be for some of you, but this really feels like the person you're dealing with was kind of had maybe an inbox or a DM full of other people, or was just, out there exploring options, playing eeny, meeny, miny, mo. And then all of a sudden here you come and you're showing them some attention. So they just grabbed you up and pew, things just moved too quick between the two of you. Way too quick. Did somebody get stabbed in the back? I'm feeling like somebody got done dirty, stabbed in the back here, honestly. Did they flip on you, or did you flip on them, Sagittarius? Did you flip on them? Again, I can't tell who did what here. But yeah, I've known some Saggies who like to play that little game. Just flip on you overnight out of nowhere. Pew, just wake up and flip on you. I don't know who did it, but I'm kind of feeling like, again, this is something that just moved way too fast. The two of you probably didn't even really get all that much of a chance to even get to know each other for real. And then somebody turned on them. Somebody turned on this situation. Creeping up into the present moment, though, there's unfinished business. Big time unfinished business. And the person that you're dealing with is taking a look at this situation, trying to figure out whether or not it would be worth putting forth the work and the effort. They can't really decide whether or not this would even be worth putting their energy into. They're not making a decision. Not really. They're thinking about it, though. They are thinking about it. With the World card reversed, they could be just contemplating coming forward and getting closure, if anything, But creeping up into the future, Strength card, 4 of Pentacles, it kind of feels like this person is choosing not to open up. They're holding back, keeping their opinions to themselves because they're afraid that this will turn toxic. They're trying to avoid any toxicity. I don't know if it would turn toxic. Maybe it would, maybe it wouldn't. But for whatever reason, they're coming to the conclusion that if they was to try to patch things up with you, it would end up turning into a very toxic situation for some reason. I don't know why. 10 of Cups reverse. So for those of you curious as to whether or not this is going to result in a reconciliation, it doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it. For those of you bound and determined for a reconciliation attempt, it'll be a failed attempt, more than likely. Let's see this person's intentions, though. Let's dig their energy up. What's their energy look like? Their intentions? How do they see you? How do they feel about you? Boom. Knight of Cups reversed. They don't want to come forward with a love offer. Not wanting to come forward with a love offer. Page of Cups, though. Knight of Cups reversed, Page of Cups. I'm thinking that they probably would accept a love offer if you came forward with a love offer, but they don't want to be the one to come forward with a love offer towards you. Emperor. Yeah, they want to be the one in control of this situation. Sagittarius. They want to be in control. Because we know you love to be the one in control. So it's probably what the issue here is, a battle of control, you know. So I mean, honestly, I do feel like this person, they're having a hard time moving on from this with the Eight of Cups in the reverse. They are kind of playing the victim, though, a little bit, but you know, at the same time, they do feel like they learned their lesson. They feel like this taught them a very valuable lesson. They do want to talk to you. They just don't want to be the one to come forward. So if you choose not to make a move, if you choose not to be the one to come forward, then I don't see them doing anything to extinguish the flames in the tower. They're just basically going to let the tower finish burning to the ground. So, okay. All right. Well, I guess let's get the advice then. Let's see if it will be a good idea for Sagittarius to pursue this connection, to attempt communication. What's the best advice here? Eight of Pentacles. Knight of Swords upright. So if you want to talk to this person, you gonna have to more than likely be the one to communicate. But you ain't gonna like hearing this. Oh, it would be best if you want to talk to this person. If you want to talk to this person, it would be in your best interest to keep your opinions to yourself. I know you don't want to hear that. Now, for those of you who don't know, I'm very happily married to a Sagittarius. So I love poking at you guys. And we all know there is nothing more important to a Sagittarius than you knowing what their opinion is, right? Hey, look, I didn't make it up. That's what the card said, dude. So let me see why. Why would it be best for Sagittarius to keep their opinion to themselves? Why is that? Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. It's not even telling me. Maybe the only thing that I can think of is that it would probably end up, if not starting a fight, it would. There are some things that if you were to say it at the wrong time would really put a sour, salty taste in their mouth and probably push them away. Best case scenario, the two of you would fall right back apart and you would walk away with more questions than answers. Worst case scenario, it would just turn into a big blow up fight, basically, you know? So, but yeah, if you want communication, it would be in your best interest if you communicated and be very careful and picky and choosy what you say and what you don't say. Honestly, I think if I was you, I would shoot for closure. I would just shoot for closure. Okay. Because It's time for the next connection to come in. And it's going to be very difficult for you to match the frequency of the next person who comes in while you are still energetically attached to this person. See, here's something that a lot of people don't understand. And in 2023, it's time for us to become energetically aware. Okay. If you are dating someone, you break up, you can get on a plane, fly across the country, build a new life, get married to somebody new, have kids. If you still have unfinished business with that person that eats at you, and that still lives in the back of your mind, it don't matter if you never mention their name. Nobody can even have a clue that this person exists. You ain't hiding shit from the universe. Oh no, you ain't. It don't matter. You can fly to the other side of the world. You're still energetically tied to that person. And you may as well be standing right next to him. Yep. And guess what? While you are energetically attached to them, you're on the same frequency as them. So the vibration is the primary law. Attraction and manifestation is the secondary law. What this means is what you manifest is a direct result of your vibration. So if I'm still on the same vibration that manifested my last relationship, the next relationship is going to be a vibrational replica of the last one because I'm on the same vibration, thus manifesting the same outcome. Does this make sense? Does that make sense? So I would go for closure. Don't feed into any attempts to get any kind of reaction out of you. Don't allow yourself to have any knee-jerk reactions to anything stupid that they say. You know, just be the bigger person. Be the bigger person. Yo, I apologize for my part. I forgive you for your part. We good? Let bygones be bygones. We cool. No ill will. I wish you love, luck, light, and prosperity on your journey. I'm going to go this way. You go this way. Now, it might feel a little bit weird. It might. But that still drastically alters the trajectory of your path moving forward. Drastically. You may not realize it. You may not think it, but it does. I'm telling you. Oh, yes, it does. All right. Let's do singles. Single Saggies. Single Saggies. Doo-doo-doo. Single Saggies and the person you're interested in. Let's see if anything's happening here generally. Oh, did a card flip over? One flipped over, I think. Yep, there it is. Oh, Six of Swords reversed. Man, every single time. Every time it's the same old shit. Same old shit, different toilet. See, look. This person's still stalking their ex. Every time, dude. Why? Why every time? See, look. See, look. I barreled right into it that time. This person's still stalking their ex. They're still heartbroken. Oh, they ain't letting nobody know that. So this person's kind of closed off. Little bit emotionally detached, kind of closed off. They seem, for some of you, this person may even kind of seem a bit mysterious, you know, and hopefully, see, it's really easy for us to fall into this trap where we are very drawn to and attracted to that mystery, you know, but I think that the mystery, what it really is this person's hiding something shady and shitty that they don't want to talk about. They're actually still sitting around stalking their ex. Look, I ain't making this up. I know not everybody that watches me knows the tarot, but I know I got a couple of tarot readers that watch me. What does this tell you? They're stalking their ex, dude. King of Swords and Cups, both reversed, man. Come on now. So far, my spidey senses are tingling about this person a little bit. 2 kings in the reverse. Come on now. The kings in the upright, when it comes to the tarot, they are the most well-rounded, well-adjusted, honest, loyal men of integrity in the entire tarot. And the kings reversed are the manipulative, secretive, game playing, shady, sneaky little fuckbags. Immature. The King of Swords in the reverse likes to play mind games and tell lies. The King of Cups in the reverse likes to manipulate you emotionally. My spidey senses, they're tingling. They tingling. A little bit. Well, let's take the shovel and dig this person's energy up a little bit deeper. Let's see if I can penetrate that layer of their energy and go a little bit deeper and see what their intentions are at the deepest level. Let's see how they feel about you directly. How does this person feel about Sagittarius directly? Nine of Wands in the reverse. The fuck does that mean? That didn't make no sense. 7 of Cups in the reverse. Page of Swords reversed again. See, 10 of Cups reversed. It's the same damn message that came out in the last spread. They're stalking their ex. 3 of Swords. Dude, look. This is the same damn card. 6 of Swords reversed. Page of Cups. I'm sorry, Page of Swords reversed. Exact same 2 cards I held up in the last spread. 3 of Swords again. Same fucking cards, dude. Same damn cards that just came up. Different deck. Looks like that's their energy to me. Looks like that's their energy to me. I think with this 7 of Cups here, I don't know if they have a lot of options available to them or if they just want to keep their options open. This person kind of feels like the type who I don't know what they're actually doing, but if they had it their way, they would be out just dating around and stalking their ex in private while they date around other people, you know? And that's a shady, shitty, low vibrational energy to operate on, you know? Not doing no healing. Like, I mean, what the hell are you watching your ex for if you're dating other people? What's the point of that? There's unfinished business. There's stones that are still unturned from the past. And that's just, that energy is very destructive. They're not doing any healing. I'm not, dude. We got to get the advice on this. We got to get the advice. I'm going to have to burn some sage. This is pulling the heaviest fucking energy into my office here. Hang on, man. Let me clear the air. Fucking Christ, man. Whew. What is going on with y'all's energy? What is the dealio, Emilio? Hang on. Whew. Making me feel a little bit drowsy and woozy. I ain't gonna lie. Of course, I did just go on another run right before I came on here, but still. I ran 9 miles today. Now my lighter don't want to work. You bitch. Oh, there we go. Hang on, I'm almost done, y'all. I got to get this good little piece right here. I need some more sage. I got to go downstairs and get more. All right, there we go. Cool. That's enough. That's sufficient. Okay. Advice. Advice, 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 advice. What's the advice for Sagittarius? Boom, boom. Nope. King of Wands reversed, though. Hang on. I'm going to open my window now. King of Wands reversed, though. Okay, you need to get to know this person a little bit better. A little bit better. A little bit better. Now, I don't care how long. Now, for those of you who have known this person for a while, like, oh, this is my friend's best friend's brother or sister, or my best friend's sister or brother, or whatever the case may be. You don't know this person as well as you think you do. Either that, or you are sweeping all the red flags straight under the rug. One of the two. One of the two. I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt and assume that that's not the case and that you just don't know this person very well, hopefully. Get to know them a little bit better. Get to know them a little bit better, okay, before you... Because I think that if you can give yourself permission to study and observe them to the point to where you see them for who they really are and not who you wish they were, you will see them through a totally different set of goggles. If you allow yourself to see them for who they really are, you won't even see them as the same person. It'll be like the mask will come off. Let me look at the next contract due to come in. Next one due to come in, whether you're interested in this person or not, whether you know this person or not, whether you're ready or not. Who's the next person due to come in to Sagittarius's life? Next contract due to come in. 10 of Swords reverse. I'm putting that back in the deck. I'm sick of that fucking card. Watch it come out anyway. Oh, man. Okay. Next contract due to come in. 4 of Pentacles reversed. Six of Pentacles. Uh-oh, 10 of Wands. Ace of Pentacles. Lots of Pentacles here. Could be an earth sign for some of you. Okay. Could be a Virgo specifically. So it looks like y'all are probably going to go through a pretty decent little talking phase. I'm seeing you all going through the talking phase for the first couple of weeks to a month that you all are connecting. This person might be a little bit of a loner. I think you are afraid of abandonment. You don't want to waste your time. You don't want to get ghosted. You don't want to be playing no games. So where any other time you might not want to play this waiting game for whatever reason, this time around, I kind of think that you're okay with and would rather take things slow and kind of go through a talking phase. Just to make sure, let's see if you can remain faithful throughout the talking phase. Can you remain faithful and loyal and whatnot through the talking phase, or are you just going to ghost me? Now, I kind of see something to that effect is what's happening here. You are not afraid to turn this opportunity down. If so where for the person you're interested in, there might be one or two of you stuffing red flags under the rug, and you're looking for them this time. By the time this person shows up, you looking for them. I'm not missing one damn red flag. Not one. I'm even checking all the green flags for red spots. You know what I'm saying? So, okay. All right. Well, let's look at their Energy and their intentions then. Let's see. What's their feelings, energy, and intentions? How do they see you? What do they want with you? Hangman. Okay, so they're right there with you, honestly. I think they want to kind of wait and take things slow too. Nothing wrong with that. I don't think. Yep. See? They're doing the same thing. They don't want to miss no red flags. They don't want to miss any red flags. Okay. They're afraid. Yeah, they're trying to remain emotionally detached. Yeah. So with the devil card in the reverse, I don't think it's coming from a bad place, but with the star card in the reverse, I'm feeling like they might have a negative outlook on love. Star card, Empress, both reversed. Their outlook on love, relationships, it's kind of tainted. Kind of tainted, man. And I mean, that happens, doesn't it? Especially like, I don't know how old this person is, but if this person is like in their 30s, by the time we get to our 30s, oh, we've done heard just about everything in today's day and age, haven't we? Done heard every fucking lie, every excuse, had every fucking game run on us, had every different flavor of smoke blown up our ass that you could possibly imagine, and we get kind of tainted, you know? So when you meet somebody new, it's like, okay, all right, you're going to be at least creative. Are you going to come up with something new? You know, like, I mean, if you're going to blow smoke up my ass, at least make it a new flavor of smoke. Come on now. I mean, you got a new lie. You got a new game. Like, I'm getting tired of the same old games, and we just get kind of jaded. Like, yep, when's it gonna be? When am I gonna find out you're talking to somebody else behind my back? When are you just gonna ghost me and run back to your ex? When is it gonna happen? Like, you know, we get kind of tainted, and that's where this person is. I don't think it's coming from a bad place. Not coming from a bad place. It's just coming from a place of like getting into relationships in the wrong vibrational state over and over and over and over and over, thus manifesting negative outcomes. So, um, not coming from a bad place though. So I don't think that they're trying to manipulate you. Don't think they're playing games with you. They're not trying to lead you on, breadcrumb you, blow smoke up your ass, play mind games with you, wham bam, thank you, ma'am. None of that shit. I don't see anything bad. What's the outcome then? Will this take a turn for the best or for the worst? Two of Swords. So for the first month of the next connection, I don't see either of you making a solid decision. It's kind of lingering in the limbo. Magician. Yeah, I'm not seeing a solid decision being made. What's the advice then? What's the advice for the next contract due to come in? Be sure you can form a psychological connection and a friendship with this person. Okay. Now, I'm not saying don't form an emotional connection. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying put your walls up. Not saying throw your guard up. What I'm saying is don't neglect a psychological connection. You can form an emotional connection if you want. That's fine. But if you do that, don't neglect the psychological connection. Don't neglect forming a friendship with this person. Okay? Because what we always tend to do is we let our emotions swoop us up. We let our emotions lead the way. And that pleasure feeling in the beginning, that lust pleasure feeling, that wears off after a while. Always. It's always going to wear off after a while. And what happens when it wears off? Well, if we never developed a friendship, we're probably not going to really like being around each other, are we? We ain't gonna really like being around each other. You always see that happen. Like, let me give you an analogy. Some of you have heard me say this before. Have you ever gone like a long period of time without a car? I think it was Libra. I was telling this the other night. You go a long period of time without a car for whatever reason, and the whole time you're thinking, I just need a car. I just need a car. I don't care what kind of car it is. Just something with 4 wheels that runs and gets me to where I need to go. And finally, after like 6 months, you luck into a fucking car. And it's like, yes, I finally got a car. And you're so happy for a little bit. Then 6 months later, 8 months later, oh, I don't like the headlights. I don't like the taillights. The rims look stupid. The steering wheel feels funny when you turn it this way. The interior looks like shit. And blah, 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 blah. Then you're bitching about it. You're tired of it. You're ready to get rid of it and get something new, right? Well, have you ever noticed how many fucking people do the same goddamn thing in relationships? You ever notice that? You know, somebody's lonely, empty, and sad, and they're like, I just need somebody to love me. I just need somebody to love me. I don't care who. Don't care who. I just need a faceless, nameless somebody to come love me as soon as possible. And that's what's going to make all my problems go flying out the window. And then they end up getting into a relationship. And they're like, yes, somebody loves me. And they're so happy for a little bit. Then 6 months later, 8 months later, oh, you snore too loud, you fart too much, you always leave your fucking towel on the floor. And now we're bitching and we realize we don't even fucking like each other. Now, why do we not like each other? 6 months later, 8 months later, we never established a friendship. We never figured out whether or not we could be friends. So when that intense in the beginning feeling wears off, which it will, that's when it'll be, you know, a big light will be shined on our relationship and it'll be revealed as to whether or not we actually love each other. That feeling wears off. We better be fucking friends. We better be able to enjoy hanging out with each other, be able to go out and have fun together and do things together and, you know, enjoy each other's company, enjoy being around each other. Because if we never establish any common interest other than we're both horny and we like to fuck, well, once we fucking get tired of that, then what? Then what? That's usually when it turns toxic, isn't it? Usually. Not every time. There's no one size fits all, but generally speaking, that's typically usually when it ends up going toxic and shit. So I'm not saying don't form an emotional connection. Not saying throw your walls up. Not saying throw your guard up. I'm saying communicate like mature adults, form a psychological connection, and do not neglect forming a friendship with this person along with that emotional connection. All right? Okie dokie. I feel like those were the messages that my Sagittarius friends needed to hear. So I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. Thank you all so much for tuning in and playing along once again. I greatly appreciate all of the love, support, and positive feedback y'all still keep showing me after 5 long years every time I get on here and do this. Makes my job worthwhile here on YouTube, y'all. I greatly appreciate you. Don't forget to check the description of this video if you would like to find out how to schedule a personal reading. I also have a tarot reading course. It's only $11.11 if you're interested in learning my way of professionally reading tarot for a living. You know, that's in the description of this video as well. Also, catch me over there on High Vibe TV with my new series, Mastering the Matrix. Everything you need to know is in the description of this video. I'm out of here now, y'all. I'll see you sometime between now and the rest of all eternity. Y'all stay blessed.